I don't think it interferes with. I'm sure if it wasn't my son playing the role, I think I would play it in the same way.
It hasn't changed what I would expect to act like with other actors. But it's a really nice experience to be able to work with someone I admire and look up to a lot as an actor. So it's been very, very rewarding.
I don't think the fact that we are, father and son alters the way I play it. It just makes it more rewarding to do it with my son.
Father and son actors Michael and Jeremy Richard have been working together on an internationally award-winning play called Red. Written by John Logan, famous for such screenplays as Gladiator, The Aviator, and Hugo, this play looks at the fascinating creative process of famous American artist Mark Rothko. Michael Richard plays his main character, while his son plays the part of his assistant.
Well, I play the artist Mark Rothko. He was an impressionist painter in the 50s, contemporary of Jackson Pollock. He was considered to be less extrovert than Pollock, but a very complicated, very passionate man. And in this play, we deal with an episode in Rothko's life where he's commissioned to paint what was called the Seagram murals he painted, and he famously turned down, and we try and see why he turned the paintings down.
I play Ken, which is Rothko's assistant, and a fictional character, actually. There's no proof that Rothko actually had an assistant, or if there is, I'm sure he didn't have one. But my character basically is the audience's view and viewpoint, or jumping into, of Rothko's life, as Logan describes it. They follow Ken through the arrival of not knowing who this character is, to becoming more friendly with the character, and finally surpassing the Rothko mentor.
Throughout the play, an almost father and son-like relationship seems to form between these two characters. However, Michael and Jeremy do not view this relationship as being of father and son, as their experiences working together have been largely different.
There's some similarities, but it's a very different kind of relationship that we have. It's not so intense. We're more calm. We talk to each other on a civil level, don't have these massive intellectual fights about passion.
The play doesn't really touch on a father and son thing specifically. It certainly does mentor and in a mentorship level. There are things that sort of come home, if you know what I mean.
But despite the relationship between the two characters on the stage, it is obvious that Michael and Jeremy have worked well and hard together to bring this play to life. Chris Booth, SABC News, Grahamstown.